Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be reviewing the app Face Swap. I've been using this app for a while now, and with this new update, all I can say was the developers really listened to the users and came up with something awesome. Okay, another feature I just want to mention right off the bat is this app works on a phone or a tablet, and it runs great on all. Right now I'm using it on my phone. Another little thing is it does support the Nexus 7 and Jelly Bean as well, so that's always nice. So I'm just going to start off right here by saying you can obviously take a picture or you can pick a picture. When you take a picture, you can use your front-facing camera or your rear-facing camera. So the ability to use your front-facing camera is really nice for tablets like the Nexus 7 and Kindle Fire that only have a front-facing cam. So I'm just going to go in here and pick one from the gallery. Okay, so I have the picture loaded right here, and I just want to mention quickly that if it is oriented wrong, you just need to select menu, and then you can select rotate either way to fix your image. It's almost always been orientated correctly for me, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. Another feature you're going to notice right here that is much improved from obviously the previous version is it's got great face detection. You can see it goes right on their faces. And I'm going to swap it right here, and it comes out basically perfectly, just right off the bat. You see that? So that's a great new and improved feature, and it just automatically detects them. So I'm going to move on to the next few features right here, and I'm just going to pick a picture for this. So the first thing you're going to notice is this is a group photo. You can now swap multiple faces in group photos. In fact, you can go up to 10 people. So for right here, it auto-detects 2 faces, and for some photos it might detect all of them, for some it might detect none. That's based on the resolution of the photo and if people's faces are covered up. So right here, I just need to go have 3 masks, so I'm just going to go up to mask and 3. Good. So it's a great feature to be able to do multiple faces. And this kind of leads me into the next thing I want to talk about, which is the auto zoom feature. So I'm just going to click on this mask, and it's going to zoom my canvas up to this mask. And now it makes for much easier editing on these faces, especially if you have a smaller screen like me. It's a great feature. I've been waiting for this feature. It makes it a lot easier on a phone. So the developers really did a great job on that. And then next, right here, the rotate tool. I'm just going to select rotate. I can rotate this mask really easily just using this slider. Makes it really easy, and it helps me get these images lined up a little bit better. So I'm not going to spend too much time tweaking. I'm just going to swap these right now. And you see I get here, and this kind of leads me into the next part. With them swapped, it's almost even a little bit easier. I can adjust the mask from here, zoom up to the faces, and get some really good results. So I'm just going to not spend too much time on here, just a little bit of tweaking here and there. And rotate. So the ability to scale the masks once you've already swapped is great. It really allows you to get those perfect pictures that you've been trying to get, and it makes it much easier to do. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time with that, so I'm just going to hit done. And now I have these faces swapped. You can see you get some really funny results, and that's why I really love this app. There's so many possibilities you can get from it, and it always just makes for a good time. So now that I have it here, I can save it to my SD card. It goes right to my SD card. Or I can go and share. And this offers all the standard sharing options you'd expect on your phone. And I'm going to guess a lot of people will be using Facebook or Twitter for this. So that's great that they have the shared options, and it can make for some really funny times for your friends to see. That basically covers all these new main features. Of course, there's plenty more things you can do with these new features, especially if you want to put a little more time into it. I'm not going to, like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time making these tweaks, but you can see using minimal time, the pictures still look really funny and they come out great. And one other thing I really want to mention, when I've been using this app on the new update, I've really noticed that it's much easier to make the results more realistic than anything I've been able to do before. So overall, guys, I really recommend you check this application out. The developers did a great job with this update. There's so many new features. This app gives you unlimited possibilities, and you can have so much fun with it. So definitely get the app, guys. Thanks for watching the review. See you later.